Helps if you turn on your speech. Welcome, 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 everyone. Benvindo, bienvenue, welcome in, benvenidos, and ipsilasi. Uncommon realities are all around. We invite you to explore the many representations found here as we start a new 3-year cycle with this magnificent build. My name is Lorraine Mockford, LV Lester across the metaverse. Welcome to the official opening of the Virtual World's Best Practices in Education 2023 conference. Every year we come together, greeting old friends and meeting new ones, sharing our best practices for collaborative or collaboration in virtual environments. 16 years of learning together. We are an amazing global community. We are powerful together. Share in text where in the world you are from. Physical, virtual, or all of the above. Look at that. We have people from Scotland and from the United States, all over the United States. We have people from Canada. We have people from the UK. This is phenomenal. Look at you all. Oh, and we have Midori. Hi, Midori. We have someone from Mexico.
I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Excellent. We're glad you could make it. Oh, there's Bevan. She's back from France, and she's back in the U.S. And Res Days galore as well. How wonderful is that? What a time to celebrate. Peonia, who's from Venezuela, but she's living in Argentina. Cairo, Egypt. Oh, how incredible. How incredible. It's now my pleasure to share with you some of the highlights of the program. Oh, there's Art from Germany. Hello, Art. Our scheduled program features many ways our various virtual communities have once again brought their latest innovative teaching and learning practices to share with us. The conference game begins anew, a new 3-year cycle. So thanks to Letty, we will explore year 1 of the mystery starting this year. The spotlight presentations and compass point discussions will engage you in the conversation. We also have 3 interesting quadrivium discussions. Be sure to check those out, one every day. Everyone is welcome to contribute to the conversation. Bring your ideas, your best practices, and your resources. The above the book interviews will return as well. We have 2 this year. Join Spiff Whitfield for interviews with Patch Linden and Grumpety Linden on Thursday. And on Saturday, Spiff will be speaking with our 2018 Thinker recipient, Val Librarian, our own Dr. Valerie Hill. Soon we can head over to the main auditorium to hear from our opening keynote speaker, Dr. Tom Belstorff. Friday, we have 2 keynote speakers, starting with Dr. Stylianos Mistakidis right after our morning coffee chat. A few hours later, we'll meet author Alexandra Humphreys, sharing her exploration of education and gaming during the pandemic. And speaking of authors, you won't want to miss a books and biomes discussion with Draxter and Cat Sparks Friday at 5 p.m. New this year are the poster presentations or poster sessions. Stop by during a daily review session to meet the presenters or whenever you have the time throughout the conference. The venue is open and they're all set up. Please see our online program calendar for all the highlights. The daily program note cards are in the swag bags, and updates and changes will be announced in World and in the program. It is now my pleasure to introduce Chandra, the incomparable leader of the VWBPE social team, who will give us some social highlights. Take it away, Chandra.
Welcome, everyone, to VWBPE 2023's Uncommon Realities. The Social Committee thanks Ari for donating his time to provide beautiful piano music before our opening ceremony. We are very excited to have all of you with us this year to experience the new International Biome Build. There are 9 natural biomes for you to explore. Virtual worlds make it possible for those uncommon realities to all come together in one place for you to visit. And we have a lot for you to visit and see this year. Click the red box to receive your swag bag. Inside you will find note cards with the daily schedule, the daily social event schedule, the list of post-conference immersive experiences, and the poster presentations. And locate your park camper badge and your teleport HUD, and you'll be ready to go. Come to Gateway at 1:30 p.m. SLT for our parade walk through part of the biomes, ending in the wetlands with music and dancing brought to you by DJ Cause. The wetlands are home to our Social Committee Visitor Center. Inside the Visitor Center, you will find the fabulous freebie area, the event wall with all of our amazing performers, the daily schedule, and much more. And tonight, we have the talented Fly Gears at 6 p.m. SLT. Fly Gears is an interactive dance event where you are the stars of our show. Please remember to turn off your AOs to keep personal scripting under 100. Our costume theme for this show is casual, hiking, clam digging, fishing. Come as you are, we want you all. Friday, we have 2 amazing shows. At 1 p.m. SLT, we have live music with Tia Rungray. Tia Rungray is a noise classical music project by Takayuki Naomi that uses ambient sounds, piano, and even noise. Then make sure to come back Friday night at 6 p.m. SLT. The Divas tribute band performs Katy Perry's Prismatic Tour. And Saturday's closing ceremony features Alchemic at 5 p.m. SLT. Come enjoy music and particles to light up the waters of the auditorium before we bring our conference to a close. Now I'd like to introduce Phelan Corrimal to the group. Phelan is our outstanding leader and organizer. Please welcome the president of Rockcliffe University Consortium and the executive director of VWBPE Conference, Phelan Corrimal.
Thank you, Chandra. As president of Rockcliffe University Consortium, we have proudly helped coordinate bringing these diverse, passionate supporters of education together and provide many of the resources to keep all the conference materials available as open educational resources for anybody to access. Most people know us through VWBPE, and we are committed to continuing to make this conference a reality well into the future. Virtual environments offer several advantages, including accessibility, flexibility, customization, cost-effectiveness, collaborative learning, and updated content creation. It provides learners with access to education regardless of their location, time zone, or physical ability. It facilitates collaborative learning and allows for real-time updates of content. More specifically, virtual environments enhance the learning experience by allowing each of us to relate specifically to our own uncommon reality. Education becomes more inclusive, engaging, and authentic for learners. By allowing students to use technology to its fullest extent, students can become more engaged. At the same time, we as educators need to be cognizant that remembering facts and assembling those facts into critical analyses are two vastly different aspects of learning. We hope you will see many educators throughout this conference showing how they are tackling these problems and the creative ways they are challenging their students to use technology to its full potential. Conferences such as this would not be possible without the generous support of all the sponsors, volunteers, and contributors that come together to make such a large 5-week event happen. I would first like to thank all the volunteers who support us every year. Hosts, mentors, the build team, the live streaming team, the list goes on. Without your support, this event would just simply not be possible. Second, I would like to thank everyone that registered online and donated towards this event. While a small donation doesn't seem like a lot, these patrons of education help contribute to social programs, building supplies, and a myriad of special touches that help make the conference look and feel so beautiful. Third, our corporate sponsors have been instrumental in covering the big expenses, including web hosting, web applications, streaming, social activities, buildings, and other services. A big thank you to Porch.com, Hire a Helper, Virtual Ability, Agile Dimension, the Journal of Virtual Studies, Visti, and Whole Brain Health for their continuous support of this conference. Last, I would like to thank our host, Linden Lab, for supporting us through 16 years of educational best practices. I am looking forward to sharing this wealth of cooperation from every walk of life with everyone attending this year's conference, whether in person or on our live streaming service on YouTube. And with no more ado, I would now like to declare the 16th annual Virtual World's Best Practice in Education Conference open. So LV, I believe the first thing we have up on the schedule is Tom Bolstoff at 9 o'clock.
Yes, indeed, over at the main auditorium. Now, we're not floating on rocks this year, but you might want to make sure you have your swimming gear.
And some very good sturdy shoes. Yes, Chandra. I think as people will have already noticed, there is no flying on any of the regions this year. And so, we highly encourage everybody to do a full walk around the regions. I think you will be very impressed in terms of what the build team has done this year.
And if you're looking for the freebies, I put it in chat, but if you add your HUD and then click on social and click on freebies, it will take you there, and you can and then you'll have a first view of the social wetlands if you haven't been there yet.